How's it going, guys? Explicit Rider. I'm doing my first video. Just wanted to show you how to wash a motorcycle. Because for those people who just got a bike, they're not really sure, you know, what they can get wet, what not. So here's my baby. I'm just going to show you step one. Right, you just get your bucket. You need to have something, a rag or whatever. That's good enough. Now a bucket full of water, and that's it. And a hose. Now, I hope I don't wet this fucking. So basically, don't be scared to just get it in early. Just wash all the bike. It's actually all sealed, it's all waterproof, so you don't need to worry about it. Just spray the whole. Let me get that. Let me get a good brush on this. So just spray the whole thing. Get in the engine there. Oh shit, splashing like crazy. Get in there. Don't be scared. Drop it in. Looks like I'm pinning. Get this headlight. I try to get this thing off, but it's hard, man. Filming and washing this, that's pretty fucking hard. So just get it up there. That's not gonna come off. Let me get some more pressure on this. Oh shit. See? I'm getting soaked. There you go, though. Now the only thing that you don't want to do is get water in the exhaust. I mean, it's going to come out in the end. But yeah. Try at least not to get it in the exhaust. But get all of it. Get all the inside. Get the tires. All the tires, don't worry about it. All the inside. All the. Oh shit. Don't be afraid to get in there, really. Just see, all that will just dry up really quick. Like that. Sorry guys, for like the worst video ever, but. Get in there good, see? Yeah. All that get in there. I don't want to get any closer because it's going to bounce off into my new phone. I got the new S4. I didn't go for the S5. I didn't think it was worth it. But yeah, so this is just a quick wash, kind of rinse, you know what I mean? It's going to end up pretty good, but I'm not going heaps into the all the engine and stuff, but so anyway, this is part one, so I'll come back for part two. Alright guys, so now for part two, all I did was pause the video because it's too hard to do it while filming, so I've just quickly smashed it properly, you know. So I've just rinsed all the bike, the outside, got all the inside that I could, all the inside parts. There you go, you can see it's completely soaked. And then all you're going to do is get one of these chamois things. It looks dirty, but it's actually pretty clean. And just go over it, all these plastic bits. So just the main areas, like the front windscreen, get all that. So that's all I'm doing. This, you can be rough with this, so you can do the parts that, so where all the bugs and stuff come in, you can do all that bit. Okay, so this is obviously like microfiber cloth type stuff, so it won't scratch it, so you can get rough with it and apply pressure basically and just get all the grub and stuff that you see on the bike off. So all this you can just make sure it's nice and shiny. But there's a second part. Last part is after you do this, because the bike will still be wet. You're just gonna go over with a chamois. Get those at basically any grocery store that has, like, you know, car parts, because they're for cars too. See all this stuff here. So you can use this as well for the rims, or like an old rag, but you just get inside the rim there, so it's nice and black and shiny. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'll be back to the last bit I do. Alright guys, so I'm back now. So I've got this thing, I couldn't find the chamois, so I'm a bit annoyed. But anyway, I've went around with a rag, so it kind of looks pretty decent. And now all you do is just to dry it, because that way you don't get all the watermarks. So this will do the same job as the chamois. Sorry. Preferably if you do have a chamois, just use that. This thing, I haven't got any vinegar yet, but that's apparently how I can take it off. So I haven't tried it yet. So yeah, this is just completely dry, clean. Make sure it's clean, because you don't want any spots. Because now that it's clean, you can easily leave the spots on it. Now I'm doing this in underground, so that the bike will not get will not dry too quick. Because if it dries too quick, it leaves the watermarks, and this won't do much. You can do it outside though; it doesn't matter. You don't even need a hose. You can use just purely the rag, a wet rag is all you need. You know, it doesn't take long, and it's just a good way of cleaning your bike and making sure it's always nice and shiny, and people are always thinking, damn, look at that bike, looks sick. That's what you want to think anyways every time. So you can see it's getting really shiny. So I don't know if you can see the reflection of the red. So I've also washed the rims, but when I dry them with this, it'll show more, and you'll see. And then I'll do that with my last finishing touch. Alright guys, so now I've chamoised it up, so now you can see it's shiny, the rims are shining. Looking good. I just put in a light. So basically the last bit that I always do is use this thing here. It's called Wet Look Tire Shine. I'm sure some of you guys have used it. And you can actually put it on plastic as well, but I wouldn't do it. But yeah, you just finish it off and put it on the tires. If anyone is wondering, that's a reflective rim tape. That's why it's shining so much in light. And it shines like that as well when I'm riding at night. All the cars, that's how they'll see the bike when they pass me. It's pretty sweet. So you just come up here, and you don't actually put it on the rubber, you're putting it on the inside. Okay, that's crucial because this shit's very slippery. So if you get the outside rubber and obviously it's the edge, you're not going to be leaning it that much unless you're on a track. But so I'll just go ahead and you can see it's going to go real black. Just do a couple of layers of that, and then I'll move the bike forward. See how much blacker it looks. Go with that. Obviously you got to move the bike forward and do the bits you're missing. And that's it. Just try to get all the bike, and this bit's a bit harder to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna, that's it guys, so I'm not gonna show you the rest. I'm just gonna move the bike forward and finish it up. But as you can see, that's a finished product, and you've got a shiny ass bike looking sweet, shiny everywhere, nice and clean. See your reflection on it. Yeah, that's all you need. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and any questions just let me know. And I'll speak to you soon. See you later.